This is an SMC pad review, very quick. The pad sensitivity, it can be modified, and you can do a modification to get the pad sensitivity better on the SMC pad. You just have to open it up, put some 3M tape on each pad, and then the sensitivity will be better for finger drumming if you want to do finger drumming. Now, if you want to do quick cadences, you're going to need to do that too. So like if you're going to do 1/16 triplet kicks or not triplet kicks, but like 132 type, real fast, or 1/16 real fast cadences, you're going to need to do some modifications on the SMC pad to get it to actually play, to pick up. See how it's not picking up all of that data? So if I wanted to do faster presses, I would have to do a modification on it. But it's not hard to do the modification. There's tutorials out there on YouTube to figure out how to do the modifications on it. Now, I just want to show you that it has 7 banks, 7 octaves on it. So that's 112 pads. For each pad bank, there's 112 pads. So not 64 pads, there's 112 pads. So that means there's 2 banks of 64 for each pad bank on the SMC pad. So that's something you should keep in mind, is that you have 112 pads. You don't have 64 pads. You have 112 pads with the SMC pad. And that's why it's better than a lot of pad controllers, because it has 112 pads. That's not a game. And it really has 224 pads, because once you hit the pad bank button, you have 112 more pads. So it has 224 pads for each preset. And not to mention, you can hit the shift button and go to different presets. When you press the preset, you can open up another preset. And let's say you wanted that preset to go up to the next transposed MIDI CC. You could go to the next preset, and then when you went to the next preset, you would go into the MIDI suite application that comes with SMC pad, and you would change you could either transpose it. That would be smart. Just say, I'm not going to do all that work. I'm just going to transpose it, right? So these are the features on the MIDI suite. So you have the knobs. You have the pad bank and the knob bank, right? You have the back and forward. You have the play, the pause, or stop. You can tell it to stop in Reaper, or you can just give it a sound of the CC, and you have these different types of MIDI types for each button, as single, toggle, push, program change. Custom is sysx data, and note is like drum pad notes for playing the drums. You got the minimum value and the max value for the velocity. You got the channel. You got the LED light luminosity. You got 4 velocity curves. The 4th velocity curve is 127 max velocity. The second curve is a medium velocity curve, probably around 100. The velocity 2 is a even lower velocity, and this is soft light velocity right here for velocity 1. So once you change those SMC pads and put that 3M tape underneath the pads, you're gonna want to use this one right here if you want to do finger drumming with highly sensitive, MIDI CC events. You want to have the light, soft version of velocity on for that. That's if you're wanting to do light velocities. Now, if you're just wanting to do quicker cadences, that would be the reason why you need to put that 3M tape underneath each pad. The reason why is because the silicone is so thick on these pads that the pad is sitting up above the actual seat of each pad, where it recognizes the sensitivity of being pressed. So there's just a lot of space between the silicone pad of the drum pad and the bottom of the actual unit. But other than that, this thing is beastie. So that's a heads up for the SMC pad. Go copy one. It's not a game. Deuces.